In this video I will be editing the same YouTube short in 1 minute, 10 minutes and 1 hour, and we'll see which one will look the best. So if you don't know me, I'm Błażej, I'm video editor. I'm editing shorts, YouTube videos and other stuff, and today I will be doing this challenge. So without further ado, let's get started. I chose this clip from Abdaal's podcast Deep Dive. It was with Jordan Goodbey. Let's watch it right now.
If you're starting a community, where is the value coming from? Is it coming from simply bringing a lot of disconnected people together? And that could be definitely a value driver. Or is it coming from teaching someone and helping them achieve a very specific outcome? So if you've done something in your life that other people want to learn how to do, and if you can turn that into a roadmap and a curriculum and a course, doing that inside of a community supercharges that.
So you've seen the video, and now I will be editing it in only 1 minute. So let's see how it goes. 1 minute start right now. I'm going to create captions. Now let's make them prettier, little bit bigger, change the font to Poppins Medium, my favorite font. Let's make the shadow. And now let's upgrade them to graphics and add a preset I have. Now it pops. Really cool. And 15 seconds, let's add some B-roll. And the last thing. So 1 minute passed. I will show all the results at the end of the video. So let's move on to the next edit. Now I will have 10 minutes, so something much better will come out probably. I will do my best. So let's get started. So first thing I'm gonna do is to make the big titles. Poppins, of course. Poppins bold, maybe. Make it bigger. And make it black. Now let's add some background to that. I have one here. Let's see how that looks. Let's add a shadow to the text. So I use this white background, it's like Abdaal style. So I will start this with a light leak. I use this really cool extension called Mr. Horse, and I will add that alongside with sound effect, camera shutter sound effect. Let's see how it looks. Good. Now I will add another transition called pan. Let's see how it looks. Right. Bringing a lot of disconnected people together. So I don't have much time, so I probably find some cool stock footage to add. In my assets folder I have this will work. 3 minutes discounted. Right? Let's add maybe some text that these people are disconnected. Let's use the Mr. Horse extensions again with and find some cool text animation. Something like this. Disconnected people. Change the font to Poppy is bold, of course. White with a shadow. Can't find the shadow. So let's add just the drop shadow effect to that. And in effect controls, let's make it bigger, softer. Add that at the beginning. I'm not really sure if that looks good or what, but I don't have much time, so that will work for me. Let's add the transitions, of course. Maybe just move from bottom. Move it like that. More. And now let's just use the standard fan transition bottom. 6 minutes. Let's add sound effects, of course, also. I have them in folder. The whoosh sound effect will work the best here, because it's swooshing, teaching someone. So I will use here another stock footage. I hope that I can in 1 hour edit, maybe add some custom animations, but now we don't have really time, so or teach someone specific skill, maybe something like two and a half minutes left. Helping achieve very specific outcome. So I'm not talking much because I'm focusing on my task. This would be green. Let's make the shadow darker, more visible. So I will probably use just the standard animations, just move it out from one side, move from left, now sound effect, another, my favorite I think. And last thing I'll do is just create captions, because no short is done without the captions. Everybody knows that. also upgrade them to graphic and just move them to the bottom, and we are done. So that was 10 minutes. As I said, I'll show the results at the end of the video. So let's move on to the 1 hour edit. I will turn off the camera, just make a time lapse for you, and I will talk about what I did. Yeah, so 1 hour starts now. So I started my editing process by choosing a segment that I will make animation for. I chose the one where he says bringing a lot of people together. First thing I did was finding right assets. The first thing I found was this cool picture with a lot of different silhouettes of people. My idea for this animation was putting a few of those shadows of people and connecting them with line. I thought that will look good and be cool. So now you can watch me as I just am positioning them in space. I made the animation 3D, so I had to position all of the shadows in a 3D space. Now I don't really know what I was doing, just adding this simple gradient at the bottom so it gives more depth to the animation. Then I have created a line, made it 3D, positioned it so it looks like the line is going between all of the people. Here I was just tweaking a little bit, fixing the imperfections. Now I have added a glow to the line, and I wanted to see how it all will look if I change the colors. So I made the background black, I made the shadows of these people white, and it looked very good. But then I thought about making the people change color as they are being connected with the line. They change the color from red to green. Now I just was adding secret sauce, make it look fancy, smooth, and overall make it look better. I was playing with the glow, I was playing with positioning the camera, so it all looks smooth. Now I added this text, value driver, because Jordan was talking about that bringing a lot of people, disconnected people together can be a good value driver, so the text will appear, animate in behind these people. I think it looks really good, really smooth. So now I finished the animation and was just adding transition at the beginning and at the end, as well as I was adding some sound effects. Now I was just looking for an inspiration on the internet and downloading the icons needed to make the last animation that you will see, that is at the end of this short. But right now what I was doing, I was animating this title, just adding a glow, shadow, but also make it wiggle, like float on the space. Here what I was doing, I was just tweaking and adding sound effects to the animations, because sound effects are really important. It can break or make the video. So now what I was adding background music. I was looking for a really catchy segment, and now I started making the last animations with the last 10 minutes left. I was just animating in some icons at the background. Now I added this icon that symbolizes a community, and just the last text supercharges that also with an animation, and that was it. 1 hour has ended. So yeah, 1 hour ended. Now let's see the results. I show you the results on screen right now. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video, or if you don't. And enjoy the results.
If you're starting a community, where is the value coming from? Is it coming from simply bringing a lot of disconnected people together? And that could be definitely a value driver. Or is it coming from teaching someone and helping them achieve a very specific outcome? So if you've done something in your life that other people want to do, and if you can turn that into a roadmap and a curriculum and a course, doing that inside of a community supercharges that. If you're starting a community, where is the value coming from? Is it coming from simply bringing a lot of disconnected people together? And that could be definitely a value driver. Or is it coming from teaching someone and helping them achieve a very specific outcome? So if you've done something in your life that other people want to learn how to do, and if you can turn that into a roadmap and a curriculum and a course, doing that inside of a community supercharges that. If you're starting a community, where is the value coming from? Is it coming from simply bringing a lot of disconnected people together? And that could be definitely a value driver. Or is it coming from teaching someone and helping them achieve a very specific outcome? So if you've done something in your life that other people want to learn how to do, and if you can turn that into a roadmap and a curriculum and a course, doing that inside of a community supercharges that.